There is no one else in creation like you. There's nobody like you. And what you've come to do and what you have to offer is like no other.
Hello, everybody. My name is Simone Pemberton, career coach and partner with FTZ. And today I'm excited to be connecting with one of my favorite horse girls, Kymm Peyton, who is a high school sophomore at Maurice J. McDonough in Charles County, Maryland. Kymm is 15, an accomplished equestrian already, and she's been riding since she was 4 years old, right?
Yes.
4 years old. That's a big deal. And she loves the sport. She's really, really competitive, and she's doing some big things. And so I'm excited to have her here today. So, Kymm, all right, let's jump into it. So I will tell the people a little bit about yourself and your horse journey. Talk to us.
I started, as you said already, I started riding when I was 4. Really, it was just because near me, there was a lot of horses and other farm animals, and horses just called out to me the most. So that's when my mom decided to put me into lessons. And that's when I really started to grow, definitely through a couple of barns. But I've seen a lot of improvement from myself from the last couple of years. And definitely it's taught me so much about not just horses, but like how to deal with a whole lot of other stuff that aren't horses.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know horses will teach you more than just riding,
Yeah.
right? And the sport, it can be very challenging,
Yeah.
And frustrating at times, and you have to push through that. So awesome. And you know, once that horse bug, I know, because I've been riding for over 30 years, and the horse bug will bite you, and then you're in it for life. So the horse bug bit you quick and early. So, I mean, you've been doing this, what? You're 15,
11 years.
11 years now.
Yeah.
You're over a decade in. What do you love about them?
I think what I like about horses the most is that every single one is different. There might be some similarities, definitely, but I mean, each one has a different attitude, a different way they feel. I mean, it's just so different and diverse, and there's just so many things that you can do with horses that, I mean, you're not limited to one thing. I can't just jump. No, I can do a flat class or do Western one day. So I think it's just amazing how they're all different and really diverse.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love that you're like, you can do a whole bunch of different things, because you've been in the hunter jumper world mainly, right? Okay. But you've done a bunch of different things in that world. So kind of talk to us about, you know, your activities and the different things that you've done in this world.
Right now, I'm focusing on equitation.
Mm-hmm.
I find that as a comfort area, but also it's very stressful.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, equitation is just you. But I like equitation is because you don't have to guess what the judge is looking at. Because I mean, if it's equitation, I mean, they should be looking at you and how you're positioned and how you perform doing this on your horse. But I have been in jumpers and hunters as well, but always equitation has called out to me. I feel like it gives me more of a challenge. There's so many more things that are asked in the equitation that are very technical, and I think that you're getting the most out of your riding at that point. Of course, each I don't want to say discipline, but each section, I mean, there's different things you need, but I think the equitation is like best of both worlds combined.
No, I agree. I definitely agree. Let me tell y'all, she's a beautiful, beautiful equitation rider. Like, even when you were little, I was like, man, she really looks good. Like, to be young again and look good, you know? So you do an exceptional job. Like, very proud of you. So awesome. So you're sophomore. You got 2 years to go.
Yes.
Okay. Thinking about college?
Kind of, yes.
You want to ride in college, or how you feel about it? Okay.
I think that definitely in college, I'd like to be on a team, but at the same time, I'd like to do something for myself as well. I mean, of course, I'd still have my horse, but I feel like I would want to start focusing on, in that time, building a career within the horse world for me, not just riding, but being able to ride other people's horses or get to a show, be like, hey, do you need a couch ride or something like that? Like, I feel like that would also help me become a better rider. Absolutely. Along with riding on a team of horses that I don't know, because you know, riding the same horse all the time is great, but you know, it doesn't always offer you the best experience. I mean, of course, you can do whatever you want, but you don't get that versatility in that one horse.
No, I totally agree. All the different characters, like you're telling you, all of them are different, and they we were talking earlier, and it's like character building. Some of them are very challenging, very sassy, but they make you better riders, right? And that's why I'm like, okay, the invitation is still open to come ride my horse. She's not as nice as yours, but you know, she will teach you some things for sure. So you definitely have to come ride her, get on those green horses. Like, I really think that's a great plan. And even if your horse isn't near you, right, you'll be able to still feed that horse bug fix and continue to progress and do whatever it is that you want to do in the horse world professionally. If that's the route you want to go, you're thinking, okay. So like professional riding or doing something else in the horse world. What are you thinking right now?
Definitely professional riding. Okay. I don't see myself training other people, only because like me, I'd love to start off where somebody has somewhat of a basics. I wouldn't teach anybody anything new, just fine tuning whatever you already have. So I think that like starting from the basics would not be a good place for me to start teaching somebody.
Gotcha. Okay. So you want to gain more of the experience riding the different types of horses first. And then when you feel more comfortable with that, potentially, okay, now I can teach and I can do more things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I definitely think that's a great plan, and kind of work under a more seasoned trainer. Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. Yeah. A great riding program. I know somebody young from like where I'm from, in Virginia, and they kind of did the same thing, right? They went to school, they rode growing up like you did. They went to college, they were on a team, they did really well on their team, and that people saw her, and then she went to go work for a trainer in Florida. So yeah, there's a lot of options these days. So I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay. All right. So then you can ride my girl even more than, all right, okay. Or whatever horse I might have then, you know, get my little green beans going. Okay. Cool. So let's talk about your horse ownership journey, right? Yes. So you started with Sugar. Yes. And now you have a wonderful, nice mare named Freya. Tell me about the journey and the horses.
So Sugar was my first horse, and Sugar really taught us all a lot of what to do. Also, check for X-rays, guys.
Yes,
always check
absolutely.
X-rays. But Sugar was my first horse. I got him as a birthday present. I really did like him. My first ride with him was very calm. It was something I've never really felt before. And also coming from the lease horse I had, it was a lot more, or at the time it felt a lot more collected.
Yes.
Like he had all his mind, all his
faculties with him. Yes.
But yeah, he definitely was calm, desensitized to everything, but you know, certain things would just twitch him, like simple things. Like it was one time your horse like made a sound and he was gone. So yes. But he was very strong. He never put too much energy. He never put he always had the perfect amount of energy. But around maybe 7 or 8 months into me riding him, he started bucking and sometimes like short-term bolt because he did not have much energy. But he started bucking, crow hopping, all of that stuff. And we were just thinking that it was a temperament issue because, I mean, all of my stuff was tailored to him. My saddle was fine and everything like that. So we didn't really think it was anything wrong with him until it was this one night, probably 9 months into when I had him. And that was when I was riding by myself, and he like put his 2 front feet on the ground, and like I like literally launched himself into the air and just kept on bucking, crow hopping across the arena. And then finally I fell off. But at that point, that's when we knew that like this is not just him like doing it to be like, oh, I'm having fun, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So we got him another set of x-rays, and it ended up he had kissing spine. So we got him injections. We didn't really want to do the surgery for him because, I mean, that's months and months of rehab. And after that rehab, I mean, I still have to build muscle and stuff.
Yeah.
So we gave him injections. The professional rider at that barn I was at the time rode him, and that did not go well.
I was there that day.
There.
Yeah, I was there that
All
day.
I saw was Sugar walking out the arena, dripping in sweat. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. But June of the next year, because that was 2023 when I got him. June of the next year is when he went to another farm and he was retired. And then now he's somewhere in Virginia.
Yeah.
So
you're doing well.
yeah. And then right when he went to Virginia, around then that's when we knew we had to start looking for horses. So I think in December or November of that year, we started riding horses, and that's the first time I tried Freya. Freya was the third horse I tried, but the second horse I rode that day.
Okay.
So I had an opportunity to get Freya way earlier than I actually did.
Yeah.
But I didn't get Freya until August 6th. August 6th of that year. So that was a very long time. I've tried a lot of horses, but I definitely knew when to settle, because there was, through all the horses that I've ridden, she was one that I would remember.
Yeah.
And I really liked her. She was a lot of leg. a lot of leg. She was hard to work with. I mean, she's lazy. She's very lazy. She doesn't want to do it. And she's immune to spurs.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like I feel like I have to update my spurs every couple of months.
Well, it doesn't look like it when I see the videos and see you ride, because I mean, y'all look so great.
Those aren't our good days. you don't see the extra slow days where she's just like
poking around,
foot drag. But yeah, I really love Freya. Freya's definitely a lot more than Sugar. She's done a lot more than Sugar. Sugar had a lot of experience in eventing, but Freya was definitely had a lot more experience in our type of show ring. With the jumper, she didn't really do hunters or anything at like a A-rated or level, but she's definitely been a challenge, but it's a challenge that I needed because she's very nice.
she's y'all beautiful horse. And so, because you've been doing the jumpers with her and the equitation, right? Yes. And you are doing what height?
Recently it's 3'3". We're hoping to try out 3'6" this coming year in our next competition, so very excited for that.
So for y'all watching, in 2023 you were doing 2 feet. 18 inches 2 feet. Okay. And then last year, a whole year later, 3 foot 3'6".
Yeah,
that's crazy in the best way possible. That's I mean, you should be really proud of that. Like, I've seen the progress that you've made from when you first got Sugar to now. And I met her when she was 10. Like, insane. So proud. Awesome. So 3'6" next year is the goal.
Yes, we're hoping to make it to some final. I mean, if we don't, that's not the end of the world.
Okay. And so I know you've moved away a little bit from the local shows into the bigger shows, right? Okay. And so how are you feeling about that?
I feel much more, I don't know how to say it. For our local show, it's very chaotic. Like, oh my God, who's going here? Oh my God, running into each other in the schooling ring.
Yeah.
But at rated shows, it's much more of everybody knows what they're doing. It's not like
It's organized.
very organized.
Okay.
It can almost be very quiet.
Okay.
Like, I know you've been at our local show.
Yes.
It's like, it's not loud, but it's like
It's a lot going on all the time. Yeah.
But I mean, like, it's either at the rated shows, you're not there, or you're there on time and perfect and you're flowing into the ring.
Okay.
And it's very organized. I mean, even if it seems unorganized, it doesn't. Like, you can't tell. You really can't. So I think it's a much better atmosphere than local shows. I mean, it could be different for other places, but definitely here, very, very more calm.
That's good. I mean, because showing this, it's nerve-wracking anyway, right? So it's nice to have a calmish environment when you're already, your nerves are already bad. Okay, so tell me about, I don't know if this was your last show, but because your mom sent me video and you were a champion or reserve champion, and this was a big show. Was it Hits?
Yes.
Okay. Big show, y'all. Okay, so tell me about the placings. Tell me what you did.
Yeah. So we went to Hits in September, late September, and I wasn't there for the whole entire show. Freya was, but I wasn't. School, of course. I was actually kind of nervous going into it. I mean, I always get nervous, but it's never like before the day I actually did the show. But like the schooling day, I was like kind of nervous. I was like, oh my God, it's my first time like showing like kind of big. I did 3 foot the last 2 shows I went to, but this was my first time doing 3-3. So yeah, I was very excited for that. But like excited to turn into nerves real quick.
Yeah.
But and also Freya, love her so much, but the girl, when we're schooling or we're in the schooling ring, she spins.
Oh no.
Yeah, she spins.
Okay.
So her spinning was definitely something I was worried about.
Okay.
And she does. Yeah, she did it.
Okay.
She also has a lot of what do you call it? Separation anxiety.
Oh.
So her friend can walk 6 feet away from her and she loses her absolute mind.
Oh gosh.
So that's my kind of like nerves from it.
That makes sense.
I mean, as soon as she steps in, I could have the worst schooling. But as long as I remember what like I actually need to do in the show ring, it's gonna work out fine. Okay. Her mentality changes completely when she gets in the ring.
She clocks in.
Yeah, she could literally be losing her mind. Like literally, we were going into the what was it? It was the this medal, and I mean, we literally ran up the hill because the schooling ring, it has like a hill up to whatever ring is up there. We literally ran up the hill because she thought another horse was going to come and kill her. I'm like, Freya, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, first day I was there, I showed the last 3 days. So first day I was there, we did the jumpers, we did the meter, and that was my first time ever showing the meter. And I ended up getting a 5th, which I was very surprised because there was maybe, I want to say 12 people in my class.
Okay.
And I knew I had one of the slowest horses, so I knew I had one of the slowest. So I was not very confident.
Right.
I was like, I'm not expecting anything out of this one. But we ended up getting a 5th in a beautiful ribbon, which I really like. But yeah, very, very unexpected. Like my trainer was looking at me. She was like, wow, I can't believe that. Because everybody knows how slow she is.
Yeah.
The second day we were there, we were supposed to do the I want to say IHSA and I think a NCAA. Yeah, NCAA 3-3, 2 ed classes back after right after each other. Okay. They ended up getting canceled because at that time Capital Challenge was going on, so a lot of people had dropped out the show and not come at all. But we ended up doing this, and that was probably my best this class I've done so far. I don't know, but when I do the jumpers, slap it's carefree for me because I'm like, if I mess up, it's whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because like I'm just in here for fun.
Yep.
Like I'm not going to do jumpers for real until I get another horse for it. So because Freya ain't the one, but she's not. But yeah, we went in there. Freya wouldn't trot, so I was like, God, here we go. But it was actually very nice, and I ended up testing.
Okay.
But then I was the first one to test, and I jumped the wrong jump. So I was like, and then I got back into lineup, and I was like, wow, that was kind of bad. And they're like, and I watched the other girl go, and I'm like,
did they all follow you?
No, they didn't follow me.
That's when you realized,
I was like, because I was like, the threes in the course were 3A and B, so I counted 3B as 4.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but it was my first time, like, over fences testing without being able to talk to my trainer. Oh. So that was definitely a challenge for me, because normally I'm like, oh, blue oxer with the pretty flowers.
Right.
Other oxer with the pretty flowers.
Go through, map it out.
I had to remember the numbers for once. And I've been working on that, but obviously I got every other jump number correct except that one. So I took that home and I was like, okay, this is something we need to work on. But I think I did a really nice job in that one. I got a 4th in that class. And then the next day in the morning, I did my first ever 3-3 EC medal, which was the USJSA jump seat. And I got first in it, which was very surprising because there was this other lady whose over fences was way better than mine. I was like, I mean, her over fences was good. I mean, to me, I never even watched my video. Like, if I don't think I do good, I'm like, I didn't see the video. So
even if you place well, you're just I don't feel like it was up to my standards. Gotcha. Exactly. I understand.
So, I mean, I just avoid seeing it. I mean, I know what I felt. So, I mean, it's not a good course until I feel good about it.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, and that definitely left me with some improvements as well, because one thing that got me and Freya was this one jump. It looks like a can opener or whatever is on the top of the soda. Yeah, she about stopped at that, and my horse does not stop at all.
Oh no.
So, I mean, definitely I feel like more exposure and things like that could also help with that, because we don't really take Freya anywhere else but shows. So, you know, not every show is going to have the same jumps, but it's nice to get out and see different things. So when you get there to a show that has something really scary, I mean, you can already know it's there. But yeah, I got a first in that class with the test. And then later on that day, we had another meter, and I ended up placing first in that one as well. And I was like, it was like so surprising, because even my trainer was like, I don't know how you're gonna do this. I don't know. She's like, no, like it was literally, I already schooled, like I already wrote her that morning, so I didn't need to school too much. And she was like, Kymm, she was like, look at me. Go in that schooling ring and just gallop around as fast as you can. and she saw me like trying to canter. She's like, Kymm, all the way from the thing, canter. And I'm like, I can't do it. But as soon as we got in that ring, yeah, I put my spur on and like we were gone, which is as fast as I've ever been on my horse.
Was that the one where she kicked out? I saw the video.
Yeah, she had her own little.
She had a little.
She was upset. She was upset that I got a 4 instead of a 5 in it, and she knew. So, you know.
Oh man, no, that is a great show right there. So, and you hit on my next question, because you're like, oh, I learned some things that I wanted to improve on. What are the things, like, because horseback riding, you're never, I mean, at least in my opinion, it's not something you can be perfect at, right? There's always going to be something to work on. A different horse is going to challenge you in a different way. Like, what are you currently working on now? And what do you feel like you're really good at so far?
I would not say we're really good at anything at the moment, but I think that the thing that I took from the most, because one thing I do like to do is watch the people that are at a higher level in the EC than me do their test or do their over fences, because I mean, once you get to a certain level, there's a completely different type of horse and type of rider that you see. Like, there was my first Giddings test that I did a while ago. It was like, I'm trotting around having as much fun as I can, and there's these other horses that look like head perfect. I mean, it was just like, they might as well have been dressage horses at that point. here I was with my little noodle neck horse going around. So, I mean, I'm trying to get, that's when I came home and I was like, I need to learn how to get you on the bit, Freya. Yep. And she can do it, definitely. I mean, it's also a learning process for me because I've never had the eureka moment to be like, maybe getting on a bit and supple would be a good idea, you know? Mm. So I think I learned then that I need to work on overall appearance. Okay. And it's not just appearance to me. It could also help you go around the arena. I mean, I think everything that you can do in the equi can be asked of you in a test is something that could help you ultimately everywhere, no matter which way you decide to go, whether you decide to go jumpers, hunters, shoot, even Western or whatever. Absolutely. I mean, I think it's something that you could take away into everything. But something else I also learned was how to get a more consistent pace as well. Because my thing with Freya is that maybe the first 2 days, it's very hard for her to tame down the spice.
Gotcha.
She can't be mellow.
Gotcha.
But when she's mellow, she's mellow. Hit the 3rd day and she's like,
gotcha.
Sweet.
She's literally. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I think that also taught me how to push more. I mean, being on a horse show for a horse is tiring for the horse as well, but we need to make sure our horses are fit enough and also able to do that as well. So me not having as long of rides and taking so many breaks and just getting everything done at home in 30, 40 minutes is what something else I've been working on. Like exert all your energy here instead of here. So you can have more rest time.
Gotcha. Efficiency.
Yes.
Gotcha. So you can be more effective. I love it. All right. So we're winding down on our chat today, and I loved how earlier, we're talking about horses teach you a lot and they help you build character, and, people can look at riding and be like, oh, it's so easy. You look so beautiful. Easy. Like, this is not easy at all. Not even on the best of horses. No. But talk to me about a scary moment, right? That during riding, because we all have them, and we have to rebound from them because, we're obsessed horse girls and we're going to keep riding no matter what. So what's an experience that you had?
I've had a couple of them. It's not where I've fallen off or anything. I mean, generally, my falls are not terrible, which is great. Which is great. Okay. Not to jinx it, but I mean, but when a horse is too much for me or very sensitive, I don't think of. At this point, I'm not sure in my riding yet because I haven't ridden a sensitive horse since 2023. But I was trying horses still, and I rode this one horse, and as soon as I got on, she just took off cantering. Oh. I mean, she was like, I've seen her videos, and I was like, wow, this is gonna be the one. This was it. No, that turned so quick. I was cantering the entire time. I could not stop cantering, and as soon as I let go, she'd be like, oh, you mean go. Oh. So I don't think for me, my scariest moment has never been me in the air. Gotcha. Definitely not that. It's me on a horse that I don't know what could happen. Yeah. Gotcha. So I think definitely things like that, like a too strong, too sensitive horse, is definitely the type that I think are the scariest. Also horses that rear.
Well, yeah, that's scary. I swear, no one likes that.
No. I think bucking so much better.
So it is. It's easier to stay on there.
Bucking is so much better than a rear, and definitely a big horse, a huge horse. I've been on a horse. That's also another scary one. That reared, absolutely humongous. Had to be probably about 17, 2 or 3. And he was not just tall, but stocky.
A horse you were trying?
And he was just stocky and slow. Could not. And he told you, no, I'm not doing it, by rearing. And it wasn't bad, but I'm like, as big as this horse is, I swear to God, if he falls
I know your mom had a heart attack, didn't she? Both of y'all?
I don't think she realized that he was rearing.
Oh, okay.
I think she was just playing.
Okay.
No, he was not.
A rear is always terrifying.
Yeah, and my horse now, I mean, she has to be really pissed off to her.
Okay.
Like, for example, at Culpeper, friend walked 6 feet away from her. I mean, she thought it was the end of the world. So, rear buck, I mean, but with her, all you got to do is turn her around twice around the ring and she's fine.
Okay.
She's
good.
like, oh, I'm tired now.
Good.
Like, but definitely rearing in too strong or sensitive a horse that won't stop is definitely one of the scariest things.
Gotcha. Okay. No, I totally get it. Totally get it. Well, awesome. I have enjoyed this conversation. I appreciate you sitting down with me and chatting with me about your horse experience. And I look forward to, I want to come to a horse show next year. Okay. So I have to get on your schedule and fit it on my calendar so I can come
Yes, we
support.
can all go shopping at Abbeville next year.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Spend all the money. So I love it. So thank you for your time.
Of course.
And I appreciate it.
Most valuable commodity I know of is information. Wouldn't you agree?
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not.
It gets the people going.
No.
It's your boy JR dropping them beats.